Don't worry, my friend. My secretary will soon finish organizing tomorrow's search.
Everything's arranged, Your Highness. We leave at dawn.
Thank you, my dear. You may go.
I hope Snowy is all right.
Surely. Tomorrow we will find him.
What if he's surprised by a tiger? They look like big cats after all, and Snowy can't resist a fight with a cat.
But didn't you tell me he fought a lion once?
Well, yes, when we were in Africa.
Then rest assured, lions and tigers are all the same. He'll be fine. He's a brave dog.
He could be lost in the jungle. What if he can't find his way out?
You mustn't worry, my friend. It's not as wild as it once was. I'm sure he'll come across a village.
Last time I saw him near the railway tracks. Oh no, what if...
From what you've told me, he seems smart enough to avoid a moving train.
What if he's ambushed by that evil fakir?
Then I'd feel sorry for the fakir. Snowy seems like a no-nonsense kind of dog.
Talking about Snowy makes me sad.
Understandably, you're my guest of honor. Choose a topic.
Dinner was delicious.
Would you like some dessert? We have all kinds of fruit, pudding, dokla.
That's very kind, but I'm stuffed.
I wish I could feed my people as well as I do my guests.
I read about the famine. It seems like a serious situation.
And it's linked to opium trafficking. These scoundrels extort peasants so they grow opium poppies instead of rice. My brother and my father before him used to go after those smugglers when they were Maharajas. And now I continue their fight. But it sometimes seems like a lost cause to me. We will never win.
Snowy and I met your brother, the former Maharaja.
My brother? So you were in his hospital? How was he?
He wasn't quite in his right mind, I'm afraid.
I was hoping his state had improved. First my father, then my brother. I wonder why fate has decided to be so cruel to my kingdom and my family.
Such a beautiful palace you live in.
Very ancient, too. They say it was built over the ruins of a lost temple by my grandfather's grandfather.
A temple? Amazing! Tell me more about the lost temple.
It was probably built by the Gupta Empire and plundered by Mongol raiders. They say there's an underground section of the old temple connected to the palace by tunnels. I used to search for them when I was a boy, but they're probably just a myth.
The tiger hunt sure was thrilling. I'd never been on one before.
And quite unconventional. We don't usually subdue them by falling on them.
It was pure luck that that tiger was there to break my fall.
Indeed, we were very fortunate you were there to save us. And we'll always be thankful.
Is it hard to govern a kingdom like Guy Pajama?
It is indeed. My brother was the heir to my father's throne, but after he became indisposed, I had to take over. These are dark times for Guy Pajama, and the people need their Maharaja. But sometimes that responsibility overwhelms me. Luckily, I have the help of my loyal secretary, Gandalatia.
Did you call, Your Highness?
There he is, as diligent and as attentive as ever.
So I see.
I don't need anything, my good Gandalatia. That is all for today.
As you wish, Your Highness.
I've got a few questions about being a Maharaja.
Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown, as the great English bard once said.
There must be something good about being a Maharaja.
Well, one can help a great deal from a position of power like this one. But I sometimes feel burdened by so many responsibilities.
Being a Maharaja is more complicated than I thought. Let's talk about something else. If you'll excuse me, Your Highness, I think I'm going to bed now.
Great idea. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, and... Oh no, that music again. Nobody. There's no one there anymore.
What's that strange melody?
I heard it for the first time, before my father went mad. And again, just before my brother did. It's the family curse. I'm doomed. What will happen to the kingdom, and to my son if I go mad too?
Curse? I don't think so. This is all too familiar and stinks of conspiracy, but I need to make sure. Zlotsky spoke of a trafficker's hideout in Guy Pajama. What if the previous Maharajas had enemies?
My brother suspected there was a powerful secret opium organization operating in the kingdom, but he was never able to prove it.
Both Zlotsky and Sarcophagus went mad after getting shot with a dart. Did you ever notice a mark, or puncture, on your brother or father's neck?
No, never, but, wait, yes! Even in his madness, my father complained about an itch on his neck.
The poison of madness affected Zlotsky right away. Maybe. Did they both suddenly go crazy?
Indeed. They went to bed after hearing the melody, and by the next morning they had gone completely mad.
Listen to me closely, Your Highness. Your father and brother were shot with a poisoned dart, and I know who did it. Tonight, when you go to sleep, he's going to climb up to your window and shoot you. But I'll be waiting outside, and I'll follow him to his accomplices.
But I'll be poisoned and mad.
Just before, while you're hiding in another room, I'll make a dummy that looks just like you and put it in your bed. Together, we'll bring them down.
Boneco de Marajá. Encontre uma cabeça para o boneco, encontre um corpo para o boneco. Tá, vamos lá.
I saw this in a travel magazine. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids. You've got to squeeze the bulb to make it work. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids. There are enough clothes in here to dress an army. I could spend hours in here. Maybe later I can find something useful for my plan.
O Marajás. Na Índia, o título de príncipe herdeiro de Yuvarajá. Com o título, ele ganha certos poderes de responsabilidade de modo de se preparar para seu próximo Marajá. A palavra Marajá poderia ser traduzida como grande rei, embora em geral signifique apenas rei ou governante. Isso porque apenas alguns estados eram poderosos e ricos o bastante para que seus governantes fossem considerados grandes monarcas. No último tempo da Índia Britânica havia mais de 600 principados no país, cada um com um governante próprio. Se fosse hindu, era chamado de Raja ou Rana. Se muçulmanos, era o Nababu. Hum, Então, eles são reis. Marajá é um rei, então.
A coconut again. It'll be perfect as the Maharaja's head.
Pegamos o coconut. Coconut. Opa, foto. Ó, essa foto vai ficar legal, hein? Cabeça de tigre. Coconut. Ah, isso é pro corpo, eu acho. Mas vamos olhar aqui primeiro.
The scissors are too weak to peel the coconut. Plus, the tailor would kill me. I could use it to dress my fake Maharaja. But then again, it's going on the bed, under the blankets, so there's no need. The fakir will strike from over here, like he did with Zlotsky and the Maharajas before. This will be the Maharaja's body, but how do I fit the coconut on there?
Hello? Who are you? What are you doing in my father's room?
I'm Tintin, reporter. And you are?
I'm the Prince of Guy Pajama. What's a reporter?
I'm making a dummy that looks like your father.
For some kind of contest?
Not exactly. Let's just say, it's hard to explain. I'm here to save your father, Your Highness.
Do reporters save lives?
Not really, but it happens to me sometimes. A reporter travels the world on the hunt for stories.
Wow, have you traveled really far?
Well, I've been to Africa, Russia, America, Egypt, Arabia, and now India.
Gee, I want to travel too. I like you. Come play with me.
Sorry, I can't now, Your Highness. I have to help your father.
Aw, but promise me you'll play later.
Of course. Wait, how did you... Now that's clever.
Passagem secreto. Doideira.
The coconut can be the head. But how do I fit it on? The scissors are too weak to peel the coconut. Plus, the tailor would kill me. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids.
E aqui fica tremendo, mano, o controle. Tem algo diferente aqui.
Whose room is this? It won't budge.
Elefantes na Índia. Por tradição, os elefantes eram considerados um símbolo de riqueza e poder na Índia, onde se podia medir status de um homem pelo número desses animais que possuíam. Contudo, a tarefa de domá-los e treiná-los cabia com um cornaca. Cornaca? Os cornacas eram Charutos, vem de grupo étnico de uma rica tradição de domar, treinamento e tratamento de elefantes. Em geral, Konaka cresce ao lado de um elefante para fortalecer seu vínculo com ele. O conhecimento da doma de elefante está registrado num manuscrito chamado Gajashatra, escrito no século 6, 5 antes de Cristo e é usado até hoje. Legal. Os Três Conselheiros. A diferença entre a versão original e o preto e o branco, As Aventuras de Tintim e Charuto do Faraó, publicada em 1932, a versão definitiva em cores de 1955, são tão grandes quanto o que encontram entre os quatro dos príncipes, do Marajá e do secretário. Por exemplo, na primeira versão havia três conselheiros: Barrapu, Jamanapotala e Garradalaladi. Eu li bem rápido ali. Não vou ler certo aquilo ali, não. Só o último volta a aparecer anônimo, na versão de 1955. O que acontece com os outros dois? Bem, é um verdadeiro mistério, mas talvez o desonesto Gladahalad saiba a resposta.
Great snake!
Opa, cobra.
How do I get rid of it?
Dá pra entrar aqui.
If I were to go out there now, I'd risk getting caught.
Tintin, you came! Can you show me how to play with the latu?
Maybe we can play later, when I finish.
Can't we play now, please?
I'm really busy right now, Highness. Maybe later.
Please, I haven't played with anybody in a long time.
I can't play right now, Your Highness. Your father needs me.
Please.
All right, then. I'll teach you.
Brilliant.
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it. First, you
Nossa,
wrap
fiz
the string
errado.
around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends
Botei o
and
botão sem querer.
spin it. Bingo! There you go.
Yay! This is so fun.
See? Now you can try it anytime. There's a huge snake in the next room.
Has it scared you? It's Coco, Daddy's secretary's pet. She's not that bad, and she likes the punji.
Punji?
That! They use it to charm snakes and even make ropes levitate. I can show you how to play it if you'd like.
I want to learn how to play the punji. Could you teach me?
Of course. I'll teach you a snake lullaby. Watch and repeat after me. Now you try. Brilliant! You sound like a true snake charmer. Keep the punji.
Thanks, Your Highness. I saw your uncle not too long ago, Highness.
My uncle? Really? Oh boy, I miss him so much. Where is he?
Well... they're taking care of him at a special place, a hospital. But I'm sure he'll be better soon. You'll see.
I'm sure he will. He'll be better, and we'll all be together again.
I must go now, but I'll be back.
Oh, promise?
Promise.
Vamos lá, tocar pra cobra.
It worked! The kiosk symbol. This is the room of a traitor. And another statue from the tomb.
If there's any movement in the corridor,
Understood, sir.
I'd better lock that fool's door. Oh, stupid snake. Sleeping as usual. What a guardian. Oh? Who could that be? Yes? Oh, greetings, Grandmaster. Yes. At midnight. The usual way. Window, dart, and bye-bye, Maharaja. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, don't worry. I'll lead the meeting. So it shall be done, Grandmaster.
Tá tramando contra o rei, ó.
Oh, I almost forgot. Stupid bird. How can it be so heavy? They couldn't look for another entry token?
Phew, that was close. But now I know who the traitor is, and that I'll be sneaking into a secret meeting. Better safe than sorry. The Maharaja's secretary was talking to a certain Grand Master, and the letter in Colonel Fuad's office mentioned him too. The leader of this smuggling ring, no doubt.
Encantamento de serpentes. Isso aqui eu não vou ler, não. Tô cansado de ler essas coisas.
Let's try with this. An ear trumpet? The secretary doesn't seem deaf. Unless... Of course, that scoundrel uses this to spy on the Maharaja. Crikey, it won't budge.
Halt! Intruder!
Crumbs.
Oxi.
Halt! Intruder!
Crumbs.
Oxi, eu fiz certo aqui. Eu não vou apertar pro lado, não. Ah, era pra escutar os passos. Tem que deixar os passos ficar longe.
I did it! Now let's finish the job. Alright, first I'll peel it. Then I'll make a hole. And voila! It needs a little more work though. They might come in handy for my new homemade Maharaja. Looks like some sort of ceremonial attire. It looks expensive, and it's empty. Let's see, we've got tunics, turbans, slippers. Aha! I hope the Maharaja doesn't mind me ruining this stole to save him.
O Tormento aí.
Let's give it a go.
Eu tô chegando no final já, o Tormento. Eu acho. Acho que mais uma, 2 horas de live aí, eu acho que eu consigo zerar. Eu acho, não tenho certeza. Ó o Flávio aí. Fala, Flávio, beleza? Seja
Not
bem-vindo.
bad. Now the
Como você tá,
face.
mano?
And now, it's bedtime, Your Highness. There.
Tô bem, mano. A play é muito boa aqui. Esse jogo aqui tá
It's
top.
getting late. I'd better get ready.
Muito bom. Quero terminar ele logo hoje pra ir pra um jogo de PlayStation 5.
Magic rope. Rise.
Olha só, mano. Não é que ele tava certo?
Down.
Vai, pega ele, pega ele.
Hang on. Where did
Oxi,
he go?
sumiu.
Is he up in the tree? Or is he inside the tree?
Vai botar uma
That's it.
passagem secreta? Ô louco, a árvore tem passagem secreta, mano.
This is not the first time I faced this sort of brain teaser.
Olha aí, tem um... Ah, eu lembro disso aqui, hein? Ah, tem que acender todas as cores amarelas. Tudo que tiver, tipo, se eu clicar aqui, as dos lados vão acender. Então vai dar erro aqui, ó. Ah, eita. Tem que apertar o lugar certo aqui. Tá, vou apertar isso aqui. Isso aqui. Isso aqui.
Bingo!
Ah, moleque! De segunda, hein, mano? Caraca!
Tunnel.
Não imaginava ser rápido
Won't
assim, não.
escape me this time, Fakir.
Fui bem no puzzle. Oh, Milu.
Ever since we parted ways, Snowy had never given up, and he was tracing my scent all through the Indian Railway. Of course, there were 2 more hounds following in my tracks, probably facing the wrong way. It was only a matter of time till they met, and a bit more till they found me.